Dark-eyed juncos breed in the northern spruce and fir forests of the western mountains in Canada for the summer, but large flocks will arrive here in the northeastern United States as winter begins and leave for the north in the spring. There's generally a pecking order, so the earlier they arrive, the higher they are in the group hierarchy. We sometimes see them throughout the year here, though. Snowbirds of the middle latitudes. They are entirely slate gray except for their lower breast and belly and outer tail feathers. When they fly, they display a flash of white with these tail feathers. Their bill is pink. They can be found in coniferous or deciduous forests of pine, fir, spruce, aspen, cottonwood, oak, maple, and hickory. During the winter, they'll spend time in fields, parks, and gardens also. Their diet is primarily seeds like chickweed, buckwheat, lamb's quarters, and sorrel. They prefer the millet from feeders over sunflower seeds. While breeding, they eat more insects like beetles, moths, butterflies, caterpillars, ants, wasps, and flies. Juncos hop more than walk on the ground in search of food. They will peck and scratch at leaf litter and flit around in the underbrush to get food from twigs and leaves. They'll sometimes catch insects on the fly. Sometimes they'll be joined by other sparrows and bluebirds. They have a continuous flapping and pumping of the tail, which makes the tail feathers flash. Males tend to chase off intruders while flying and calling. While courting, males fan or flick their wings and tail, hop up and down, and even pick up pieces of nest material. The more white in the tail, the more appealing it is to the female. The female chooses a nest site and builds her nest. She will use her beak and body to weave it together and give it shape. The nest is built on the ground in a depression or rock face or the roots of an upturned tree. Sometimes they nest on horizontal branches or window ledges. These can be simple or rather elaborate, with just grasses and pine needles, or with twigs, leaves, and moss lined with grass, ferns, hair, and moss. These 3 to 5 inch nests usually take 3 to 7 days to make and are seldom reused. She then lays 3 to 6 eggs and incubates them for 12 to 13 days, and they remain nestlings for 10 to 13 days.